Hello everyone, today's reading is going to be about why your future spouse only wants you, why they love you, and why they are the one, and why you are the one for them. So I have prepared 3 groups for you today, and the first one is the Mystical Wisdom Oracle with the Green Aventurine. The second one is the Goddess Guidance Oracle with the Rose Quartz. And the third one is the Eye Oracle deck with the Tourmaline. So take a few moments of meditation, pause this video if you need to, and go down to description and comments. I'll see you at the click of your timestamps. Welcome group number 1. So we're going to be diving deep into why your future spouse loves you and why they want only you. So let's put this right there, and let's start with the Oracle card. Live life to the fullest, Dragonfly. So you are like the sunshine and a mysterious being to your future spouse. They really love that you have this amazing charm and such kind, caring nature about you. They see you as this very nurturing person to be around, and they see you as a mother or father figure. They believe that you can be a great parent to your future children even. So they really love this about you, and that's why they want you and you only, group number 1, because you are the person who brings so much like pureness, innocence into their lives, and your future spouse is super wowed by that trait, because nowadays it's such a rare thing that someone is very uncorrupted and they are who they are truly and authentically, and it's very hard for your future spouse to find such a genuine person as you, group number 1. And they also love that you're so attractive on the outside, not only in the inside. So they really love and want you because you're beautiful both inside and outside. And they also really see you as a person that they can live life to the fullest as well, that they can trust on you, they can count on you, and they also see you as the person that they can feel free with, you know? They are the person that really want someone to be there with them for life through struggles, ups and downs, and they want you and they love you because they know that they can count on you when it matters the most. So yeah, that's cute. So let's read more, like why your future spouse loves you, why you are the one for them, and why they want only you, group number 1. So they really want you because they realize that they can have a steady life with you when you're with them. You bring something that is very stable, steady, and something that will not break down at any moment. So you bring something serious, which your future spouse wants. You bring something that is, giving them protection. You bring them a sense of fulfillment, a sense of security, and just your calming personality and just your presence just really reassures them that you are the one for them, group number 1. And they also see that you are the type of person whom they can really go through life adventures together with. And they also see that you are the person who has everything that they want, and you are the person that they really want to give their everything. Like, there is something about your group number one, which is your innocence, pure atmosphere that makes your future spouse wants to protect you, group number one. So they really love to protect you. They would really want to provide for you, and they just want to be there for you, group number one. So yeah, you just really bring out their protectiveness in your future spouse, group number one. So that's why they really want you and love you. And it is also because you sort of like, oh, two cards together. So you bring out the side of your future spouse that really wants them to, be a better person and deal with things and problem solve things together. They see you as a person that can provide solutions to their mental problems. Like when they have something that they're worried about, you are the type of person that can provide the solution that is super practical and that is super reassuring to your future spouse, group number one. And that is what they love about you. And they believe that your solutions are not just half-assed, but they really come from a place of you caring about them, caring about your future spouse. And oh, three cards, what's happening? All right. And that, caring about from the place of caring. Like this card just confirmed the message I got right now, that they really love that you are the type of person who reignites the passion in your future spouse in them. And like when they feel something like depressed or they feel like nothing is going well, group number one, you're the type of person that's going to say like, hey, that is okay to feel bad about, okay to feel disappointed about something you wished that could have worked out, but here's the solution. Let's have fun and let's find what you truly desire, what your true passions are, and let's do this together. So your support, your encouragement, and your belief in your future spouse really, really reignites their passion in whatever they do. And they also feel motivated. Your future spouse also feels motivated to take care of you, and that in turn helps with their practical life goals and in their romantic relationship with them as well, group number one. And that is why you are the one for your future spouse, and that is why they love you and they only want you, because you just bring this reassuring energy to their lives. And you just like, you're the type of person that do not blame other people. You have a way with words, and you are non-judgmental, group number one. So your words really inspire your future spouse, and your charms really inspire your future spouse to do the right things in their lives and also in your lives together with you, group number one. So let's see why they are attracted to you. So yeah, they really love that they can get the clear mind on the things that they are worried about when you're with them. They love your brain. They love your intelligence. They love that you have a very clear solution for them. And they also love that you are direct, you are genuine, you don't mince your words, group number one, and they really love that about you. Like, there are so many people in this world that waste their words, which means they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk, But group number one, to your future spouse, you are the type of person who say it like it is, without being rude and without being harsh. So you say words in a very kind way that really shows that you care about your future spouse, that really shows your intelligence, that really shows your perspective, and you really know how to pick yourself up after a challenging time. So those kind of qualities about you really attracts and makes your future spouse loves you and wants only you, and they just know for sure that it's only you, group number one. Yeah, they see you as a person they can go to when they want some sort of advice, some sort of mentorship, and some sort of like things that they can get inspired by. It can be just your beauty, you know. Just looking at you can bring out the inspiration to take care of you. Just your aura, group number one, just the way that you carry yourself is super charming to your future spouse, and it really brings out that, you know, great qualities. You both bring out good side, the best in each other, group number one, and that is why your future spouse only wants you and you for sure. So let's see what else. Yeah, why your future spouse only wants you and loves you is also because of your efforts and how mutually understanding you both can be. So you both are very good communicators, and your future spouse really appreciate that you can communicate your feelings very clearly. Your future spouse may be the person that deals with not really having the great, you know, emotional expressions, but you bring out their emotional expressions to be better. You know, your future spouse meets you and then they get inspired to be better communicator in terms of expressing their emotions, and you bring out those sides in your future spouse. So you both really like become better people. You both have complementary traits in you, and that is why your future spouse really admires, respects, values, and appreciates you, and that is why they know that you are the one for them, group number one. Okay, so sweet. What else do we need to know about your future spouse decision? Yeah, your future spouse just knows that they can be the best version of them when you are with them, group number one. So they know that they can be this fire energy that is a leader, that is charismatic, that can do anything that they can do. So like a magician energy almost. They know that they can manifest anything, but with you in their life, group number one, your future spouse just knows that they can make it happen. So your support and your insights really help your future spouse to be the best versions of who they are as well. And that is why they really value and love you and only wants you in their lives. And they also really see you as this very beautiful, attractive person who brings out soft versions of them. So they really love that they can express their feelings really freely now without judgment, and they can really feel like you are the person who will not judge them for their emotions, no matter how unconventional they could be. And they also feel that you really heal them, you know? Your voice heals them, your atmosphere heals them, your words heal them, and your music heals them, your sense of music heals them, those kind of things. You are just the epitome of the person that they really want in their lives, and they even want future children with you, group number one. They see you as this person that you just have the genes that they want to pass on to their next generations, you know? So that is why they love you, and that's why they only want you, group number one. Yeah, so wonderful. So this is the reading I got for you, group number 1. Let me know what you thought about it. Like and subscribe. Let me know what videos you want to see next as well. So leave a green heart emoji in the comments below if you watched until the end. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next videos. Hello, group number 2. If you chose this, welcome to your reading. Why your future spouse only wants you, why they love you. Let's get into it. Rose quartz is all about love, communication, and let's get started with the oracle card. Oh, 2 cards at once. Good. So they are attracted to you just by meeting you at first. So maybe not like on the first date, but on the second date, they will realize that you have met them in their previous lives, because they just feel this connection that is very unusual but very special ever since they meet you. So they know that you are the type of person you both intuitively connect with each other. You like look at each other and you can sort of like get each other, you know, that kind of connection. So they know that it's special, and they know that it's from past life relationship as well. You were lovers in the past, and your future spouse just knows it intuitively, and so do you, group number 2. So this is why your future spouse only wants you and really love you, because you have shared such a special bond that you both promised since past lives that let's meet in future lives together and forever and ever. So this is sort of like the eternal love that I see, very twin flame love that I see. So your future spouse just really feels it deep down, and that is why they really want and love you. And also your guardians are also protecting you and your future spouse. They know that your love is a love of the centuries, because you both promised, you know, that let's be together forever until next lives and the next lives and the next lives. So not just like as people, but as animals as well. You both promise to be together forever, and your guardian angels and your spirits also are pushing you to fulfill those wishes together, and your future spouse really knows it. They might be very intuitive people themselves. That's why they know it, that you are meant to be together. You know, you just know it sometimes when you meet someone, you just love them. And that is the vibes that I see here with your future spouse. And the Hermit card tells me that your future spouse just knows deep down, like even their self-reflection, they know that you are the one for them, and that they have always been wanting to meet you, and they have always been trying to find you in themselves even. Your connection is so strong that they even have pieces of you from their past lives in them, you know, like the funny sides of them, the sad melancholic side of them, the artistic side of them, the logical side of them, whatever it is that they have in your future spouse, it is from you, group number 2. Like, it is from your past lives that they still carry pieces of you from their past lives, and that is why they know that you are connected. That is why they know that you are the one, and that is why they only want and love you. So that card tells me that, yeah, even in death, right, you both are meant to come together. And even when you are, you know, in the past, maybe you were a boy and they were a girl, and vice versa. Even in those transformative life changes, even in the next lives, you both are going to always have the same thing in common, which is the love for each other. No matter how transformed you are, no matter how your soul is transformed into another body, you both know that you are going to end up together, and that is why they want and love you only. Even in death, even in multiple endless deaths, you both are meant to be together. And your future spouse really sees that you are meant to be together. Wow, very twin flame situation here. I'm happy for you. So Six of Wands and Knight of Swords tells me that no matter how life is hard for you and your future spouse to come together, I know that you and your future spouse are meant to meet at the perfect timing. And that means you are going to face karmic relationships before you meet together as couples. So your future spouse knows that you are both going to meet bad people, bad relationships, bad experiences before you come together as couple. But you both know that you are pushing forward just because you know deep down there is the one for you, and your future spouse knows that as soon as they see you, and because of that, they will charge directly at you with no hesitation. Your future spouse really, really loves that you are the one for them, and they really are not going to waste a dime as soon as they know that you are the one, by that just intuition, you know? Yeah, your future spouse is really sure that you are the one for you, and they really want to offer this undying love for you, and you just both share this spark that you both know that will never end, you know? So yeah. So your future spouse also really loves that you are the type of person who is super attractive, and they are also really admiring you from afar at some point, and they really love that you are sociable, that you are the leader of your communities, and they also really love that you are artistic. They also really love that you express yourself in a different way that they do. And yeah, they also really love that you are a passionate person, group number 2. They really love that you can really bring out the sides of them that they never knew existed, you know? They really love that they can really love you for life, and they know that you're never going away, and they really love that you are very good at expressing your emotional sensitivities in a very non-offending ways. And the Lover card confirms that you are soulmates, you are twin flames, and you're just meant to be, you know? They really love that they are finally able to meet you, you know, after such karmic relationships and after such a long time of waiting for each other. They just know that you are the one for them, and they know that you are the one that can heal their inner child, because you are the past life lovers. So there are pieces of you that feel like it has been missing, you know, but then as soon as you meet each other, your future spouse knows that their missing piece is within you, such as being emotional, being sensitive, emotional intelligence, and just the passion for life. Those kind of things are only found within you, group number 2, that they don't really find unless they meet you, group number 2. That is why they really want you and they really love you. A lot of fire signs is what I see. So your future spouse may be fire sign, or you may be the fire sign, group number 2. So yeah, I want to know a little bit more. Your self-respect make you more romantically attractive. So this means that your future spouse really is going to meet you at the right time after you have experienced karmic relationships that you need to in order to love yourself first, so that you become the versions of them that your future spouse recognizes in this life, you know? One card just popped out, flirt. So you might be in the stage like, you know, keep an open mind. Your future spouse current body and appearance might be a bit different from your normal type, so you need to keep an open mind, and you need to flirt in order to attract your future spouse. Wow, someone from your past is returning to your life. So yeah, your future spouse is definitely a confirmed past lover. And I can just see like twin flame soulmate connection from your future spouse. They really love that they can finally, you know, express themselves fully. And they really love that you are resilient, group number 2. No matter how much karmic relationship, no matter how bad people you have been through, you know, how many bad experience you have been through, you are always remaining kind, resilient, brave, strong, and your future spouse really, really admires and loves that about you. So yeah. Group number 2. This is your reading, why your future spouse only wants you and loves you. So make sure to check out my other future spouse readings too. Thank you for watching today's reading. Let me know what you thought. Like and subscribe, and let me know what videos you want to see next. Thank you so much again. Leave the heart emoji if you watched until the end, and I'll see you in my next videos. Welcome group number 3. If you chose this is your reading for why your future spouse only wants you and loves you. So this is tourmaline, grounding energy. Let's get started with the affirmation oracle. When I lean toward love, I am led. So your future spouse knows that you are a very, very loving, caring person, and hope is the conduit for miracles. And you are the type of person who sort of like restores love and faith in humanity, and that's what they love about you. So let me give you an example, right? You are the type of person who gives a seat up for people in a busy train just because you are kind, even though you don't need to, you know? You are the type of person who smiles at children. You are the type of person who stops to see animals and pet them, the street animals, and you just radiate kindness, caring nature, and also optimistic nature. You are there for your friends. You are there for the people you care and love about. So that is why your future spouse is very attracted to you, and that's why they love you and only wants you. And it is because they know that you can be the parent, the best parent for your future children even, and that you are the type of person that is just good, you know? You are a very good person, and your future spouse feels it, and they don't want to waste any time to, you know, get closer to you. And they know that you are the one who embodies the kind person in general, and they just know that they want you because of it. They know, of course, that there are many kind and there are many good people around in the life, but your future spouse just really loves your specific kindness, you know? They really just appreciate that about you, group number 3. So let's get started on your reading, group number 3. So why your future spouse only wants you and loves you is because you are the type of person who always lifts people up, you know? You always have something positive to say. You always know how to listen to people, and you always know how to lead people in a very empathetic way. Your emotional intelligence is really like off the charts. You might not even realize it yourself, group number 3, but your emotional intelligence and your aura is what attracts people around you and what really makes people follow you. And your future spouse really loves those about you, and your future spouse really loves that you are the type of person who they can celebrate life together, you know? You can have fun together, and they really love that about you, group number 3. What else? They also really love that, you know, Page of Swords and Nine of tells me that your future spouse really loves that they can be the person that can, you know, make feel like less anxious when you're around them, and they know that, and they see some sort of hope when you are around them, group number 3. So for example, if your future spouse is worried and unable to sleep and feeling very anxious about something, you are the type of person who goes into their life, who enters their life and tells like, hey, you know, I understand and I see you, but look, there are these possibilities in life. Let's go out and rejuvenate. Let's go out and relax. Let's see things from this perspective, and let's find people who can help you. Let's, you know, pave the ways for, let's take control of our own lives by doing this. Let's do this, and, you know, let's share our struggles with others so you can feel less struggles. So you're the type of person who comes up with like amazing fresh ideas to deal with anxiety and stress. And I think it's because group number 3, you have gone through those things yourselves. That's why you have so many solutions to those, you know, negative emotions and negative mental stress. And your future spouse really loves that about you, that you are able to have so many good options to offer to them. And your future spouse only wants you because they really know that you have the potential to take life slow with them. You know, in this life, a lot of people expect love to blossom very fast, but group number 3, you really prioritize and value stability, and your future spouse loves that about you because not everyone is going to be able to offer like such, you know, like house or very big rings or engagement in just like 3 months in a year, you know. Some people might want the luxury like Gucci bags and Louis Vuitton bags, whatever, you know. Some people are materialistic, and you are not, group number 3. That's what they love about you. They know that you are very patient and you can wait for them to do their work in order for them to provide those things over time, you know. You realize that good things take time, and you are very patient. You wait for them. You wait for a person to be the best version of them. You don't rush them, you know. Even if your future spouse cannot give you a ring right now, you're okay. You will wait for them until they can afford to give a ring for you, group number 3. So you're very understanding, you are very patient, and you're just very emotionally mature, more than you even like give yourself credit for, group number 3. And that is why they only love you and care about you. And yeah, they always know, your future spouse always know that no matter how life gets hard, if you are there with them, it's all going to be okay. It's just a part of life that they need to face. They know that there is the light at the end of the tunnel when you are with them. your future spouse really loves that about you, group number 3. Yeah, your future spouse can really relax and can really rest when you're around them. You are very reassuring presence in their lives, and they really love and values that about you, group number 3. Ooh. They just feel like they can do anything when you're with them, group number 3, and it's because of you, group number 3. You are very encouraging, you are very emotionally intelligent, you are also cerebral, you're very, logically intelligent as well. You are a passionate person as well, and everything about you is perfect, and your future spouse sees it, and they really love that about you. That's why they only want you, and you only, and no one else, You know how, like, when you meet someone, you just know that they are your person. That's how your future spouse feels about you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, your future spouse really loves that they can trust you. In the past, I know that they have been through some sort of trauma and betrayal. Your future spouse really loves that they can trust you and that they can count on you to have faith in them. That no matter how long something takes, you are going to be there being patient for them, and that is why they really, really know that you are the one. This could be the one. Yeah, exactly. Your future spouse just know that you are the person, And yeah, your future spouse is very, very appreciative of you. I see a lot of appreciation in this relationship for sure. So I also want to know a little bit more about why your future spouse only wants you and loves you. So you are very creative. You might be also have a very good voice, and you're also very attractive, group number 3. So that's what they also love about you. You are the type of person that people want to write songs about, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you look, the way that your eyes shine. Those things really inspire your future spouse, Children, your future spouse sees you being super physically attractive, and they want to even have children with you, and they want to bear children with you. They want to recreate the genetics that you already have, and they really love that you are very easygoing and you just go with the flow, and that you remind your future spouse that life is nothing too serious as long as you have your person with you, as long as you trust in the process, as long as there is someone who they can trust and count on. And yeah, your future spouse just feels free with you, and your future spouse knows that they can enjoy life with you no matter what, no matter how dire the situation is, So yeah. This is the reading for you, group number 3. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and let me know what videos you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a black heart emoji if you watched until the end. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next videos.